What's up, world? It's me, Nez. Welcome to Nest Teddy. This is week 2 of self-isolation for me and my family. There's so much that is happening. Okay, first of all, I'm going to talk about the things that we've been doing so far, and then basically the things that I found very helpful. I can't even begin to understand what it's like to have more than one child at this time because I have one, and at this point, I'm just giving thanks and giving praise to her school because her school has been really awesome to us the whole time that we've been isolating. That's number one. But in general, the way the school is able to handle, like in her class, I think they're like 12 in her class. How do they handle 12 of her? Lord, it's a lot. But anyway, last week when I talked about the 3 things that were available for her. That was work coming from school. This week, the work coming from school actually included some videos. Do you remember the video you watched today? The video you watched this week. Which one was it on my phone? Do you remember?
Yes, the book I wanted.
But which story was it now? You watched the video today.
The fat cat.
Not that one. Okay. The fat cat was from Audible, by the way. But you watched the video now, the one that is like the video, the story. Can you remember? What was it?
It was class.
Okay, there are several things that she watched on my phone, so I think she's a little confused. The one that came from her school was the story of Noah. Do you remember? Can you please come out from the back of my chair? Thank you. So the story of Noah was the one that they got from their school. Then I think I was like CRK, or I don't know, maybe Bible knowledge. So from there they asked some questions, which they are doing. They also sent us some other questions, some other video today she hasn't seen. I think it's about Joseph. She hasn't seen that one though. But the school has been very helpful, I have to say. I'm very thankful for that. So that's number 1. Number 2 was the scholastic this thing. Please get up. Can you tell us? Do you remember the one that you learned from Daddy's laptop? What was it?
Class.
Yeah, the class from Daddy's laptop. What did you learn in class?
Bears.
About bears. Okay. Yes. Okay, she only did one class this week. She didn't do as many as we thought she would.
Moon.
Happy birthday, Moon. Okay, yeah. I was trying to explain last week what the scholastic thing is. It's like there's a class, there's a story, then there's a puzzle, then there's Q&A. So it's like the class comprises of the 4 items: the class, a story, a puzzle, then Q&A. That's it. I'm telling you, this thing, she can be done in an hour or less. It's very easy.
And what happened first?
Very easy.
What happened last?
What happened last? Okay, so I do think that one of the things that made it very easy making it easy for us to cope so far is things like routine for her. I do also have to confess that I'm not the most routine wise. I'm not the most disciplined about it so far, but I try to put things into routine. If you've been following me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, yes, I just got a TikTok this thing. Please check out Nest Telly on these platforms. And you notice I've been doing things like gardening, so I always try to get her involved. Like for me, gardening is very important to her for me, because I feel like when I learned gardening from my mom, that's the little that I learned. It was from there I learned things like the importance of being patient. It's not like there's a microwave generation and there's the Instagram generation. The Instagram generation believes that things will happen in a minute or less. So when there's a video on a plant, you see the seed go into the plant, and in less than a minute, you see the plant go. So she kind of always assumes that that's what will happen. I'm teaching her that it's going to take weeks, possible months, before we get to the point where we get fruit. So she's learning that, and I really liked that. So that's why gardening is very important for me. I'm also doing things like painting. I'm trying to get her to paint too, but she's not that interested in it. She prefers to write and to, I don't know, document stuff, I guess. That's more important to her than painting. She likes watching me paint, I ain't gonna lie, but painting is not really her deal. So basically that's what has been happening so far. What else is new? Well, I think that's about it. I hope, I'm willing to hear what people are doing to cope. For those of us that have children with us, what are we doing to cope with the shutdown? And then those that don't have kids, what are you doing to cope with the shutdown too? Because I know it's not easy for everybody, but I would advise, if you can, check out TikTok. Honestly, I'm finding TikTok very interesting. I'm doing the challenges to stay fit. Okay, yeah, there's something I want to talk about. There's something called the intermittent fast. Now, I have not done any research on this, right? My husband just came one day and told me there's this thing called intermittent fast, and I think we should try it out. And we've started trying it out, and I like it because I'm kind of lazy when it comes to working out. So I like the idea of doing a fast. Basically, you choose some hours in a day and you decide to eat on that time of the day. That's it. It's very simple. But I think if you can do a research, there are like different clocks and there are ways around it. So, but when you do choose to eat, you eat and eat well. It's for a few hours, I think 4 hours or 6 hours in a day. Make sure you eat only at that time. Then after that, no food, just drink a lot of water and then see how it goes. Like, I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. Like right now, I'm doing it now and I'm really enjoying it. It makes my mind very clear. I'm starting to see more now the importance of finding ways to make money from home. Things like, you know, what we call the side hustles and all that is becoming more important. There are many options, but I think that one I'm going to explore more. When as I do, I will tell you guys about it. I think that's about it. So I think what I'm most interested in is hearing what you are doing. What are you doing to deal with this self-isolation, this thing? Are you working from home? Are you just waiting at home hoping for work to come back? As it is now, we don't really know how long we're going to be at home. We're being told that it's 2 weeks, but I don't think we actually know, because if this thing is out there and it's what it is, it's gonna be a while. So anyway, thank you so much for checking up. Please don't forget to follow me on the newer platforms, which is TikTok, Nestele on TikTok. Then it's available. Hold on, sweetie. Hold on now. We'll talk about book. Then they're also available on Instagram and Facebook, Nestele. Then of course you can watch several other videos I have. I'll try and put them here so that you can watch whatever you want and all that. So what book do you want to talk about? The game? But you can't talk about it now.
Yes, I will.
Oh yeah, now tell us about the game. I didn't tell you to read it too. I told you to tell me about the book. Do you remember the story of the book? She wants to start reading the book. If we read this book, this video will last up to 20 minutes. Yeah, I don't have that kind of
I
time.
want to show you all the pages.
Oh, the page. Okay, show us one page. Show us just one page of the book. I like this book. Let me show. They can't see it from here. Let me show them. I like this book a lot because it's a book that has coloring this thing. So it's like you read the story, then you can color along as you go. You can see that my daughter is not the most patient when it comes to coloring. Like I said, color is not really her deal.
It was the two of us.
Yes, it was the two of us that were coloring. So it's basically about some kids that gathered on the streets and decided to play, I think, baseball. Baseball is not really a Nigerian game, but
yes, I
it's fun.
Baseball.
So thank you so much for checking up. Thank you so much for watching, and just be safe out there. Don't let fear rule, okay? Take on the safety precautions and then just take your time to try and read and learn something new during this period of time, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Sweetie, come say bye-bye.
Bye.